welcome to another live stream watch along reaction this morning, afternoon, whatever you want to call it. We are live for Mississippi State Bulldogs at Mississippi Southern Miss Golden Eagles, Southern Mississippi. The University of Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles versus the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Mississippi State going to Hattiesburg to play Southern Miss for the first time in 2 years. They played Southern Miss. Of course, they played them 2 years ago in 2023 at the end of the season, beat them, and then lost the Egg Bowl. Of course, Greg Knox coached that game and had his ATV, drove his ATV in the locker room, I think, and then he drove it out during the Ole Miss game, but that was after Zach Arnett got fired. Now Jeff Lebby, of course, has run the team his second season, coaching the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Charles Huff, former Mississippi State assistant coach, now coaching Southern Miss. Charles Huff. Lots of transfers on both ends, getting new players into both teams when it comes to Mississippi college football. Of course, Ole Miss going into this season, the better of the two, or the better of the three teams, the best of the three teams. State, of course, hoping to be second. They weren't even that last year. Southern was better. Well, no, they did just hire Huff, but at least when Southern goes, gets 2 wins, you expect it. With that being said, we will begin a new season of college football, and we will be live for it, and let's have some fun for it. We got Mississippi State, Southern Miss. Let's have some fun with it. Blake Shapen starting for Mississippi State. Camario Taylor does not get under center today. Not that I was complaining about that, but Mississippi State going with Shapen again this year. Next year, I guess, is the year for Camario Taylor. But about to see the final headgear pick as well. If we're watching, it's on ESPN proper. Only reason this is happening, I can tell you that. The only reason State's playing Southern Miss on ESPN proper is because, Texas OSU is on Fox. They're freaking I think they are at Ohio State, by the way, just to be clear. College game day and big noon. That's crazy, man. That is kind of crazy if you think about it. It's like, yeah, we're at the same place that Fox has their noon game. I don't know. So we're just going to throw it to Mississippi State at noon. Fox gets Texas and Ohio State. I guess the one time you could do it and kind of get away with it for college game day, going to the same place that Fox went, was the retirement of Coach Corso, who's about to do his final headgear pick. A legend's about to retire. Speaking of the start of a new college football season, one last headgear pick. A legend is about to retire. It's about time. I won't even lie. It's about time. Drop that. Oh, they went into the stadium, actually. Took them only 3 minutes to do that? Okay. As Winvo said, yeah, that's the game most people are watching, but I'm a glutton for punishment. So Hail State, and I mean Mississippi State. Just to be totally clear. We will begin very, very soon. And it's Ohio State or Texas. Let's not forget. For the headgear. Okay, no, he does have a sharpened pencil. I was like, and he goes with Ohio State. The Buckeyes. Ohio State. I mean, he probably didn't want to be booed on his final pick, and he's in the stadium. So I know they're the defending champions, but Texas has a Manning. Even the one who looks like he's a waste of space won 2 Super Bowls. And he stole them off of Tom Brady. But, you know, whatever. Seems to me Arch is better than Eli. Well, especially at the college level. Especially at the college level. I can't say Arch Manning has a higher ceiling than Peyton. He's definitely got a higher one than Eli. But here we go. Mississippi State at Southern Miss. State wearing their white with maroon helmets. Southern wearing yellow with their black helmets. We got the Nobody crew. If you're listening to whoever's actually announcing it. Oh, yeah, Manuel Acho's brother and some random dude I don't even know. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm glad I'm calling this game myself. Let's be honest. If I was going to wake up at 10 in the morning to watch a game, I was covering it. I'm waking up that early just to wake up that early. You're out of your mind. Even if it is state, you're out of your mind. There was no way I wasn't doing this live if I woke up at freaking 10 in the morning. So, do that what you will. Hit that like button. Let's get this one going. We got the 401 Derby later tonight as well. So, it's regional rivalries today is what Saturday is. An appetizer before we have good old-fashioned hatred. We have a local Mississippi rivalry, a regional Mississippi rivalry where, I mean, it's the Redhead Stepchildren versus Mississippi State, but we got to start putting ourselves back up where we should be. And then you got the 401 Derby, MLS, Toronto FC, CF Montreal, which is the real rivalry. Blake Shapen played 4 games last year, 74 completions, 108 attempts, 974 yards, 8 touchdowns, 1 pick. So, I mean, he had a good start to the season until he blew out his shoulder. Shapen last year. Charles Huff, first season as Southern Miss head coach. Coach Marshall for 4 seasons, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah. Did well with Marshall as well, especially last year. Former Mississippi State assistant as well under Dan Mullen. That last year, I think. Yes, that last year. And it looks to me, State will receive. All right, we begin. Mississippi State will get the first kickoff of the season. And let's see where it goes. And we begin. And it will be caught. They're going to return it. Nope, fair catch. Caught, but a fair catch. Booth made the fair catch, and we will begin. Blake Shapen to lead out the Mississippi State offense for the first time this year. Will they? Oh, Jeff Lebby has started every game on offense as Mississippi State head coach. 16 straight games. Now I got to look at the coin tosses, but either way, that's crazy. Starting at the 20-yard line, Mississippi State. They say Southern Miss be much better this year. A lot of their players transferred from Marshall with Coach Huff. Mississippi State's got a lot of transfers as well. And Shapen takes the first snap, steps back, has room. What is he doing? And he runs for 4 yards. Horrible start, second down. He runs for 4 yards on a busted play. Not a good start. Yeah, 2nd and 7. 4 yards, 3.5. And he hands it off. And they get about 2 more. 3rd down, Mississippi State. Third and 4. Don't blow this. Last season, they were 15th in the SEC. 3rd down conversions, 36.9%. Can we start off 1-0 on 3rd down conversions? Motion across the line. Snap in the shotgun. Shapen throws. Caught. 1st down, Mississippi State. A caught ball by Traore. And it's a 1st down for Mississippi State. Yep. Shapen throws. Short. Incomplete. What? Tried to go for Thompson. Way too far in front of him. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 13:44 left of the first quarter. It just started, but still. 2nd down. Over midfield if they get a first. Shapen back in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Has time to throw. Uncorks one. Caught! Traore! And it's a touchdown for Mississippi State! Traore! Uncorked one. Seydou Traore from Blake Shapen. 57 yards. 6-0 Mississippi State. Shapen uncorks one. Six nothing. How we doing, Nestor? Mississippi State takes the early lead. Seydou Traore catches the touchdown. Here's the extra point. It's up and good. 7-0 Mississippi State. They start with a lead. What a pass by Blake Shapen. What a pass by Blake Shapen. Uncorked one. 7-0 Mississippi State. Traore, 57-yard touchdown catch. Shapen uncorked it, and we begin on the roll. Mississippi State. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Simply lovely. Simply lovely. What a throw. And what a run. Perfect catch by Traore. What a beauty. What a beauty. What a beauty. 7-0. Hey, Mississippi State used maroon and white first. Hey, they stole our shit. They stole our shit. We were Mississippi A&M first, and then they stole our colors. TAMU stole our shit. They stole our shit. Except the Colt stuff. They came up with that on their own. And that's going to be a touchback. Southern will start at the 2. Kyle Ferry kicked the extra point. 57-yard touchdown pass to Seydou Traore. Yes. Yes. All right. Okay, here comes Southern. Braylon Braxton, their starter. Threw 23 touchdowns last year at Marshall. Followed Huff to Southern. Makes a throw, and there is a first down just right there. 7-0 Mississippi State. Braxton. 2nd and 1. Okay. They hand it off. It's going to be hard for them not to give up the first down here, and I think they have. 1st and 10, Southern Miss. Nice. Well, at least NYCFC should win. Pittman made the run. Snap, throw, short, tackle, just in front of the line. About a yard, 2nd and 9. Braxton throws a short throw. Not much to gain there for Southern. Yes. Second and 9. Braxton in the shotgun. He's going to walk up to the line. 16 seconds left on the play clock. Well, that sucks. How'd Chelsea do? 5 seconds left on the play clock. Snap. Hands off. And tackled. That'll be a 3rd down. They get some more yards than expected. Or I wouldn't say expected, but looked like that play was going to be busted. Then they pick up the yards. Chelsea beat Fulham. Good. 2-0. Good. Had to make sure. And there's the play. 3rd down. Let's see. 1st and 10. They converted. On the ground, they converted. Southern did. Yes. Okay. Pittman makes rushes and gets the yards. 11-23. Hands it off once again. About 4 yards. 2nd down. The problem is the SEC does not have men's soccer. That is the problem. That's why it's not relevant. Women's is, though. That does not help MLS, though. Matt Jones, another running back for Southern. 2nd down, another handoff to the outside. A tackle! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! About 3rd and 5. What a hit! Out of nowhere from the blind side. 3rd and 5. 10:37 to go. 3rd and 6. Didn't give much up. Okay. I thought he got a yard at least, but okay. 3rd down conversion, 24.7% for Southern. Last in the Sun Belt. They'll be much better than that, I'm sure, this year. Braxton. Pushed out. Does he reach for it and get it? They say he got the first. 4th down. 4 down. Well, that's what the board said. Let's see what they say about the spot. 4th and 3. 4th and 3. They're going to go for it? Now, he got better than that. That 4th and 3 is a harsh spot. I won't lie. Braxton in the shotgun. 7 seconds. Don't jump. Don't jump offside. They're going to take the timeout, and we'll see what happens there. 9:43 to go the first quarter. Looks like they'll punt it. if you're talking about men's soccer, no, they don't. The SEC does not have men's soccer, except for Kentucky, but they're in the American. The SEC as a conference does not sponsor men's soccer. They do women's, but they don't men's because of Title IX, I think, is the main reason. Because there has to be so many scholarships just given to women and girls' sports, plus men's sports. So do that what you will. But commercial here, see what happens. But 4th and 2 on the Mississippi State 45 for Southern. See if they go and punt it. That'd be good. Now let's score on it. Plus 14.5 for the line. Over under 60.5. Why do you think I suck at doing Super Draft MLS? Like, why do you think I suck about talking about Super Draft players and not really can tell you who the best prospect is? I've been saying it. Why do you think I'm not? Like, why do you think I am not the Mel Kiper of the MLS Super Draft? Mississippi State does not have a team on the men's side, which that's what MLS picks from. So I couldn't tell you a damn thing. I have no reason to care. Well, I guess I do, but there's too much for my ass to watch anyway. You know, like, I can't, again, I don't have like 30 TVs and I don't have like 30 sets of eyes. So, you know, do that what you will, you know. I don't have 30 sets of eyes and I don't have 30 TVs. So that's the problem. Hail, dear old state. I don't know if they're friends, but Infantino loves sucking up to him. Let's see if they punt the ball. Ah, you're such a normie. They're going to punt the ball away, Southern. Okay. 4th and 8. They took the 5-yard penalty for the delay of game. No timeout. They're going to punt the ball away at midfield. Short punt. Evans, fair catch at the 5. All right. Can Mississippi State pick up some points here? They pick up a touchdown here. That's at least a 7-point lead by the end of the second drive for Southern. Tulane scores a touchdown against Northwestern. Of course, they're showing that Tulane leads Northwestern. Chapin comes back out, an absolute bomb to Seydou Traore for their first touchdown of the season. As I said, I don't watch college soccer that much on the men's side because State doesn't have a team. So what does that tell you about college football? I may be biased. I don't know. I know. I have no expectations this year, so that's the fun part. I won't be dejected by week 3 if they suck ass. Well, I may still be, but at least I didn't say they go like 9-4. I just want a bowl game. That's all. Throws forward. Good caught. About 5 yards to the 10-yard line. Second down. Thompson makes that play a bit positive. Gets about an extra yard. 9:21 left in the first quarter. Second down. Takes a snap. Hands it off. And gets caught up about a yard in. 3rd and 4. Fluff Bothwell made a yard run there. Makes his first run of the game. Shapen runs up, first down. Blake Shapen. Shapen with a first down. Does it himself. Don't blow out your shoulder again, man. And don't fumble the ball like you did against Arizona State. Come on now. 1st and 10. Hands the ball off. No, he doesn't. Play fake. Thrown. Picked off. Picked off by Southern. Oh, Lord. 8:32. What was he doing? Right into the hands of a Southern player. Okay, you're smart. Well, that's his second pick as a state quarterback. Dude. I mean, Traore was right there, but Montgomery was just in front of him. Like, he set a pick. Like, that doesn't mean anything. He did pick that for sure. Ew, he picked that one for sure. Picked off by Montgomery. At the 25-yard line, 26-yard line for Southern. They can't screw this up, right? Throws and tipped away. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10. 8:27. Okay. Well, that happens to a lot of schools, but either way. Braxton throws it for a tipped ball. 2nd and 10. Keep them to a field goal, please. Braxton drops back, throws short, tackled at the line. 3rd and 9 for Pittman. Maybe still 3rd and 10, but about a half a yard. Let's see where they spot it. 8:13 to go. 3rd down. 3rd and 9. Keep them from getting the first down. Braxton has time to throw. It's tipped. PI. No, it is not. 4th down for Jones. Good pass defense. No PI. No pass interference. That should be a field goal try. Yes, I'm happy about it. Wish it was the world title, but we'll take it. Field goal try for Harradine. Harradine from 43-yard out. Harradine for Southern Miss to at least give them 3 points off the pick, and he does. Harradine, it's good. 43-yard field goal. 7-3. At least we didn't allow a touchdown. Harradine. Harradine. $43-yard field goal. There we go. Reed Harradine. All right. All right. Reed Harradine, 43-yard field goal. 7-3. State will get the ball back shortly. Well, once the TV timeout's over. There we go. 2025 football roster. Hey, that's good. That's good. So Reed Harradine with the field goal. 7-3. State gets the ball back. Let's see how this goes. Because, I mean, his contract's running up and he can do what he wants. SEC, I'm going to say, as much as I hate to say it, Texas. Texas wins the SEC, the ACC, Clemson. Cade Klubnik's going to, there's the kickoff. That's going to go out for a touchback to the 20. Cade Klubnik, he'll do enough to win for Clemson. I don't think there will be, it's tank conference, but, you know, there you go. Big Ten, Ohio State, Notre Dame's independence, so that doesn't matter. Big 12, after what I saw last night at Colorado, their defense sucks ass, so it won't be Colorado. Big 12, I'm going to say Iowa State, Rocco Becht, Iowa State. That's there you go. I got a lot of respect for Rocco Becht. So, and if he doesn't make the NFL, I guess he'll just play for his dad in St. Louis. Might as well get used to it. Throws forward. Couple of yards for State. That's a second down. Second down and 7. Johnson gets about 3 yards on that pass. 2nd and 7. 7:39 to go, the first quarter. Shape it. Hit his hands and he drops it. Oh, Lord, here we go. Flag. Flag on the play. Please tell me that was a free play. On the defense. Flag on the defense, 5-yard penalty, first down. Automatic first down. So that was a free play. It was a free play. Okay. Don't you scare me like that, Blake. Jesus Christ. See, this is why I wanted Camario. Jesus Christ. 2nd and 3. Oh, no, it's just 2nd and 3. Oh, these referees don't know shit. Oh, no, it is a first down. Okay, I'm confused. ESPN don't need to make these refs look any worse than they actually are. Yards. If there wasn't a first down, it's a first down. 1st and 10, they've gained about 5 or 6 yards on that play. That's all I know. Snap. Shapen hands it off. Oh, what a run. Past midfield. Keeps going. First down, State. Booth. Devon Booth gets a first down there. Yes. 1st and 10, past midfield, 6:52, another run. Keeps going. First down to the 30. Just about to the 31. Devon Booth. Oh, he's rumbling. Devon Booth. I'm surprised. Levy said, calm down, kid. We'll have him run it a couple of times. Calm down, kid. Calm down. Devon Booth, 4 rushes for 40 yards. Oh, my God, this kid's amazing. Shit, yeah, they're younger than me at this point. Holy shit. Well, no, he would be a kid then, yeah. I was like, hold on. Actually, no. That's a timeout for Southern. Southern takes a timeout. I mean, seriously, though. So, hey, I don't know. We'll be back once the timeout is over. Hail, dear old state. $6:16. Hit that like button. Let's get this one going. State's defense has gotten better throughout this game. They've played tight overall. Their offense looks solid, Chapin with a stupid pick. I mean, also, at least it was just a field goal, but I mean, really, Montgomery did just set that pick. I mean, he really did, just getting in front of Traore on that pick earlier, of course, before the field goal. Amazing defense play for State, though, to keep that one just to 3 points. Montgomery was the one who had that pick. Oh, Big 12's on TNT this year? Hawaii. Sadly enough, I'm just watching TFC, so see how that goes. And we'll be live for the Formula One Grand Prix tomorrow morning. And then we have Leagues Cup's third place and final. So we're very busy, my friends. We're very busy for the next 2 days. Also run it back in there. A month ahead on Monday, yeah. The December 19th is when the college football playoff starts. The final, the national championships on January 19th. So 1 full month of playoff football. Chapin keeps it alive. Good throw. And out of nothing, he spins it around on the snap. Flag on the play. Evans. Holding offense. Oh, come on. Holding on the offense. Of course. 6:08. 1st and 20. They push us back 10 yards. A hold on number. Yeah, of course. There's the hold at the 30. Yep. I don't know. That's a harsh call, but okay. Back to the 40. What are we doing? Back to the 35, I should say, but he's standing on the 40. Throws it. Goes to the guy who commits the hold, and he only gets about 2 yards. 2nd down. 5:37 to go. The first quarter of the season. Snaps it, throws. No room to run. Third down. Foster makes the tackle. 7-3. 5 to go. We probably won't even be able to freaking kick a field goal. Third and 11. No. Throws, caught to the 25, 20, 10. Ah, damn it, a flag. Touchdown will be pulled back. Bothwell gets the end zone, but flag. See where it puts us. False start. Illegal formation offense. Fourth down. We're going to have to punt the ball away. Oh, come on. 4:34. Third and 16. At least that's what the freaking... Okay. Third and 16. Okay. Third and 16. Can we at least get some yards back? And Shapen goes down. 4:15, fourth down. We're going to have to punt it away. At least he didn't get picked off. Jesus Christ. Oh, we're going to kick a field goal. Kyle Ferry going to try to kick a field goal from 55 yards out. This might end badly. It does not, though. It's good. Kyle Ferry kicks a field goal from 55 yards, 10-3. Mississippi State. Good kick. Absolutely good. Okay. Honestly, I'm shocked it was that good. But he gets it. $3:35 to go. First quarter. Two good kicks for Ferry during this game. $3:35. Here's the kickoff. And that's going to be touchback. Here we go. State has a 3-point or a 7-point lead. See State if they can hold on here. First and 10. At the 25-yard line. Takes the snap. Tackled for about 2 or 3 yards. Second down. Tackled. Yes. Third down. 3 minutes to go. .306. Third and 4. Braxton has to run, and he will get a first down. Second effort gets him a first down. 2:33. Had to scramble. Honestly, probably, good tackle by State's defense to push them back on first down for the second down. Watson. Second and 12. A three rush? Are you kidding me? Third down. And all that good work gets just okay. Third and 2. .142 left in the first quarter. 2 for 4 today on third downs for Southern. It's going to be hard for them not to convert this one, or if they do or don't, they probably would convert on 4. Hands off. Stopped at the line. Will the second effort get him through? Yes, he did. Depends on when he stopped momentum. They're going to spot him right at the line. 4th down and inches with a minute to go. How we doing, Winvo? State leading 10-3. No, they're giving him the first down. Yeah, okay, that's a fine spot. 1 minute to go. Looks like Southern will carry the ball to the second quarter. .50 seconds. Hits him behind the line. Second down. His helmet comes off. He has to come off. .25 seconds. Second and 10. I guess they say they got him at the line. 18 seconds. Probably final play of the quarter. Braxton steps, throws, incomplete, drops it. There will be one more play this quarter. 8 seconds to go the first quarter. 3rd and 10. A drop leads to third down. It's 10-3 State. And it will stay that way at the end of the quarter unless some crazy stuff happens. Snap taken. Braxton throws short. Hit. And that'll be a 4th down. 4th down, and that ends the first quarter. State leads 10-3 at the end of the first. And there's a 4th down for Southern. Let's see what they cook up. Let's see what they cook up to start the second. Pretty damn sure that it's going to be something as the second half goes. So 10-3 at the end of the first. Yeah. I think most teams have, well, they should be out. I mean, they'll be playing basketball in 3 months out of conference. So I think they should have I think I've seen State's full schedule, but everybody's been putting out their non-con schedule for basketball over the past month or so. So we're really publicizing it. So it doesn't surprise me. But I think State's full schedule's out if you want to look at it. On Google, at least, and their website. So. Second quarter, let's see how Southern Miss plays it on 4th down. They're going to go for it. Man, you finally won. I know, I just saw. Still ain't going to win 4 more games in a row. Oh, I feel sorry for United Strand. I really do. I didn't know that's how Chewbacca got created. The Lord never said Chewbacca was a freaking monster that got created because of a bad hair growth bet. You know, nobody said that at all. Tennessee up 10 on the orange. Oh, yeah, they are playing Syracuse. Right? Yep, they are. Already? 10-3. Second down, second quarter, 4th down. They're on their logo. 10-3. 4th and 1. 4th and a long one. It's not a close one, I'll tell you that much. Now, of course, they'll probably get it. But 15 minutes, second quarter. Can State make the stop? Southern's going to go for it. And they're going to, I don't know if they got it. I don't know if Braxton got it on that quarterback sneak. He did not get it. He did not get it on that QB power. He did not get it. Mississippi State will take over. State will take over. On downs, 14:54. Let's see if they check the spot. I think they held him up. I do think they held him up. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. You can't really tell if they didn't. Mississippi State holds him up. Turnover on downs. State gets the ball. State gets the ball. They held him up. 1st and 10 for Mississippi State. Oh, yeah, it is 10-0 Syracuse. I mean, Tennessee over Syracuse. Okay. Chapin flips it. And that was a horrible play. Got blown up 2nd down and like 12. Good job, State. What are we doing, man? Daniels got absolutely blown up. 2nd down. Hey, Southern's got a good defense. I got to say, man. They got a good defense. Throws a short pass. About 5, 6 yards. Daniels gets about 5. 3rd down. 3rd down. Chapin gets away. Has room to throw. Incomplete. They'll have to punt it away. 14:03. Jesus. Not exactly, no. Horrible drive for State there. Incomplete. They're going to have to punt it away. 14:03. Fair catch at the 19-yard line. Southern gets the ball back, 13:57, 2nd quarter. State's offense, frankly, kind of sucks. I won't even lie. Our defense has kept us absolutely afloat. Our offense sucks. How we doing, Jimmy? State's offense sucks. Sucks. Defense is solid, all things considered. Amazing first drive. Everything else has sucked. Maybe the drive where we got the field goal was okay until we stalled out, but I need to see more, is all I'm saying. I need to see more. This sucks, man. Yeah, they're leading, but still. How we doing, Jimmy? Oh, here we go. There it is. Let's see. Second quarter. Yankees catching up on the Blue Jays. Well, good for the Jays. They play them, and they'll beat them again. Also, we still have the tiebreaker. Honestly, if anybody catches up to us, it's going to be Boston. Besides, and that's a good tackle. Second down. Braxton makes a run. Gets tackled. Huff took 21 players and 10 coaches from Marshall to Southern Miss with him. Second and 6. And they just let him go through untouched. First down. What are we doing? Even our defense starting to fall apart. Tackled. Behind the line. Play blown up. Second down. Whitson gets to him. He's putting in some work, I got to say. 13 minutes to go the second quarter, 2nd and 14. State leads 10-3. Thank God for that field goal and that bomb to Traore. Why can't we do that all the time? Nope, just throw the screen. Just throw the bubble screen. Jesus Christ. Throws. Hit. 3rd down and 8. 3rd down and 9, somewhere around there. Wouldn't surprise me if it was 3rd down and 7. 3rd down and 9, okay. Don't let them get like 6 yards, 7 yards on this. Make sure they have to punt it. Just don't. Make sure they have to punt it. Also, you get some pretty good field position if you do. Somewhat. Snap. Braxton throws. Caught down the middle. Morris, what are we doing? Jesus Christ, man. Bunch of losers. Dear God. I have no expectations. I'm still disappointed. 1st and 10. Had them up against the wall and we still can't. Whatever, I don't know. I have no expectations. I'm still disappointed. I can't win, can I? 11:34. Southern going to score a touchdown on this drive. I have a damn good feeling about it. What the hell are we doing? Jesus H. Even our defense is starting to fall apart now. Just amazing, right? Braylon Braxton, 3 for 3, 36 yards. But they won the Sun Belt. He won the Sun Belt with Marshall. They stole most of Marshall's team. I freaking know. I know we suck ass. I get it. I expected a little bit better. A little bit. Playing freaking tied with Southern Miss. Dear God. Because we know it's about to be. We're going to be lucky if this ends up being a freaking field goal. 2nd down and 9. We're trash. 10:38. We are trash. Trash, trash, trash. But their defense hadn't given up any touchdowns until now. And they still might not. Yeah, that's a good point. Our offense can't do shit. That's the problem. Even if we don't I'd rather get tied up now and just get it over with. Instead of it be 3 points and we're still up by 4. And then we get a touchdown scored on us. And he catches it. And it's 1st and goal at the 3. Oh, God, man. Hey, Southern's good. We're letting the redheaded stepchildren beat us. Dear God. Shot. Caught. Or is it incomplete? I couldn't even see anybody. 2nd down and goal. Appalachian State versus Mississippi State. We probably lose to them at this point. But they wouldn't play us, you know. We're not a good team. That's the difference. They play good teams, or at least people who think they're good teams. They don't play shit teams. So they would have played us 10 years ago. They wouldn't be playing us now. Braxton flips it on. Incomplete. That was stupid, and you can't pick it off. 3rd and goal. Stop them from scoring here and hope they're dumb enough to try to go for it. I can't wait. Man, well, I don't know if I troll, but, you know, 3rd and goal at the 3-yard line. They're going to score this time, but at least we tried to keep them out. You know, at least we tried. 9:38, Braxton has time to throw. He does! Incomplete! And he caught it! What the fuck? What in the absolute fuck? Touchdown for Southern. Oh my God. We tipped the ball away and he still caught the fucking thing. Oh my God, no. 3-yard touchdown catch. We suck. We suck. We suck. I'm tired of this bullshit. We're trash. We're trash. I mean, we've played FCS teams. We normally beat them. Not, well, I don't even know if we're playing one this year, actually. Shit. And that's the extra point. We're tied. 10-10. Man, we suck ass. Braxton throws to Davis. It's a touchdown. Of course, our defense falls apart, but I don't blame them. I don't blame them. Our offense sucks ass. You better find a damn... No, you better find a damn touchdown, you idiots. You better find a touchdown now, you idiots. Draw some up, Levy, you punk. Yeah, draw some up that isn't a freaking bubble screen, you punk. But what if State wins? Or what if TFC wins? Cool. We're going to let ourselves loose to the redheaded stepchildren. I'd rather both teams lose. This is some bullshit. Davis. Micah Davis, 3-yard touchdown catch. Thank God we had that field goal. We are trash. Okay, that makes a lot more sense then. Micah Davis scores the touchdown because we suck. How do we freaking slap that ball away and we still, you know, it's just, you know, whatever. We're trash. Yeah, we ain't back at all. State, you better wake up, you stupid bastards. We suck ass. Yeah, I'd love to see how this offense answers. This is going to be fun. Y'all better show some freaking fight. Y'all better show an answer. Hey, at least we led 10-3. At least we led 10-3 on freaking Southern Miss. For freaking 7 minutes or whatever the hell. Oh, Lord, I freaking... Well, hey, at least I know we're cooked already. At least I don't have to wait till next week. At least I don't have to wait till freaking the actual SEC schedule. We suck ass. Notre Dame, baby. Let's go Notre Dame. At the 25-yard line. I say Notre Dame wins. Miami ain't shit. And Carson Beck's a punk. Tennessee 17-7. Okay. Snap. And they hand it off for about a 5-yard run. Okay, 9:28. Second and 6. Traore made the catch. Oh, God. Flag on the play. Sideline warning. Southern Mississippi. Southern Mississippi got a sideline warning. Third and 1. Don't screw this up. It's 3rd and inches, pretty much. Just don't screw this up. Come on now. I swear to God, you better convert this. Don't do nothing absolutely stupid, and we're lining up in the shotgun. Wow. Hands it off. We got blown up the line. Fuck off! We got blown up in the line. What are we doing? We line up in the fucking shotgun at 3rd and inches. Are you an idiot, Levy? I hate this guy. No, leave. Go. You suck. Jeff Levy, you are ass. You are ass, man. And we're going to punt the ball away tied up, of course. You suck, you punk. Dear God. Jeff Levy. Mike Leach. God, could you please put your soul in this idiot? At least. Shit. You kidding me? We can't do a damn thing. Can somebody pop these guys in the mouth? Are you kidding me? This is some bullshit. Southern's playing good football, no disrespect, but State, my God, you suck. Jeff Levy, you are a failure of a coach. Stop doing bubble screens, you punk. Line up in the shotgun on 3rd and inches, doing a bubble screen, and he gets his running back blown the fuck up. Wow. That bubble screen hasn't worked since the first quarter. I mean the first 3 minutes, you dumbass. Works once and you keep doing it. That's why you don't hire a guy who was the OC for Mississippi, Ole Miss, I should say. This is why you don't hire the guy who was the OC for Ole Miss and Lane Kiffin and then ran out of freaking OU. Thank you, Zach Selman. First and 10 for Southern Miss, 8-12 in the second quarter. My God. Huff's out coaching Levy. Maybe we should hire this guy. Maybe we should hire the guy that worked with Dan Mullen, the guy who actually made us number one in the fucking country. Maybe you shouldn't hire a two-bit Mike Leach clone. God love Mike Leach. Nobody is Mike Leach. At least not in this sport. Nobody can be Mike Leach in this sport. Now, maybe the other football, nobody's been that innovative. When I say call the pirate, I mean call it for soccer. Because there cannot be another Mike Leach in this sport by gridiron football, college or NFL. There can't be. The hiring a two-bit. See, here's the problem. Jeff Levy is a punk. See, here's the problem. Jeff Levy is a punk. Mike Leach never was that much of a punk. Even if his team sucked, they tried offensively. At least we got it to 3rd and 5. Let's see them convert. Southern, let's see what you do, boys. 5 yards. Let's see them convert because, of course, they will. Oh, is that a timeout or a delay a game? Oh, they called a timeout. 7:30 to go in the second quarter. Good job. Hey, we should know how to use timeouts. Oh, they're going to trade Carey Price. Amazing. I saw this shit coming so badly. It's like, oh, we're playing Southern Miss when they get a whole new roster of transfers from a team who already won the fucking Sun Belt against a coach who formerly coached at State. Wow, this is totally going to be a shit show. Everybody's like, well, we should still beat Southern. I'm like, we only won 2 games last year. Wow, I love that Jeff Levy can recruit so well. That's all he can do. What do these players do? You know what? No, I want Camario. I want Camario to play. Forget his red shirt. Play his ass. Can't be worse than Shapin. Oh, he'd still be doing bubble screens. At least he could run out of trouble. First down. Untouched, of course. Untouched. Braxton gets through untouched because, of course, he does. And that's going to be 2nd down and 9, maybe. Hey, look, Tennessee's beating a shit team. Wow, I wish we were them. They lost their damn quarterback. He's a diva, but I wish we were Tennessee. At least they're beating a shit team. Hey, good tackle. 3rd down and 7. Good job. I lied. I guess I can rant. No expectations, and I'm still pissed off. Good job, Jeff Levy. Go take yourself back to Oklahoma, punk. Or, hey, maybe Orlando. Hey, that's an amazing. Jones makes the deflection. They're going to have to punt it. Good job. Now, can you score a damn touchdown? 12 yards on our last 13 damn plays. Score a touchdown. Losers. Hey, at least they're punting it away. That's a good job. Come on, Evans. Let's get a good return. Let's get a good return. Last time we made that punt, we threw a freaking pick. So I don't know, man. Hey, touchback. Yay. Good job. 601. It hit the end zone. Yay. Well, you know, when your offense makes the Pittsburgh Steelers look competent, I'm sorry. All the respect in the world. Well, shit. Yeah, I'm still bandwagoning the Steelers. I have to. Because I have a beautiful reason to bandwagon the Steelers. But when your offense makes the Russell Wilson Steelers look competent, I'm sorry. You fucking suck. But it's college. Yeah, most of these guys are at least sophomores now. And this offense makes the Russell Wilson Steelers look competent. And N State's Ben look competent. Yeah, good job. 6:01 left in the second quarter. I woke up at 10 a.m. for this bullshit. Yeah, I love it, don't I? Can't question my devotion to shit teams. 2nd down and 1. Now, you better not let your freaking running back get pancaked. But, hey, Bothwell gets 9 yards. 2nd down and 1. If you get him pancaked, I swear to God. 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. 5:38. Oh, let's not forget, Southern gets the ball at the half. And he gets hit at the line. Why are we lining up in the shotgun when it's probably smarter to run the fucking ball? 3rd and 1. Oh, really? It's 3rd and 1. My ass. He got a yard? Yeah, I don't believe that for 5 seconds. 2nd and 5 or 2 and 5 on 3rd downs, 3rd and 1. And we're still going to get stuffed. Oh, did we? Oh, we ran. Okay, we ran Camario. Camario Taylor gets the 1st down. Yay, can we keep him out there? Good job, Camario. Let's go. Can we keep him out there? But hey, at least we use him as a gadget play. Let's go, Camario. Good job. Now Shapen's back out. 1st down. Yay. Now we're starting. Our offense is starting to work again. Evans gets the 1st down. Yay. Yay. Perfect timing. Let's see when we freaking stall out. But hey, at least if we get another 1st down, we could kick a field goal. So let's get the damn 1st down. Caught. Okay. 2nd down and 4. Thompson. 4:02. And even when we get a good drive, we can't freaking run the clock. Shapen. What the hell was he doing? And there's a flag on the play. Yay. What was it going to be? What's it going to be? It could be a 1st down. First down. 2nd down. Yeah, I was like, yeah, no, you pointed to State, asshole. You pointed to state, you asshole. Steen. Offensive line penalty, of course. Of course. We can't learn, can we? Holding or some shit. So, 2nd and 13. Oh, it was a hold. You're a bunch of idiots. You know that, right? Chapin, what the hell, man? 3rd and 13. Flag. Oh, PI? Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. PI. We'll take it. We'll take it. PI. We'll take it. 3:29 left in the second quarter. We'll take it. We'll take it. 24-7 Tennessee. Man, I wish we were them. We could be beating a shit team. Well, I don't know if I'd call Southern a shit team. That's harsh. Yep, that's PI. PI, really? I mean, I'll take it, but that's harsh. Yep, PI. 1st and 10 for Mississippi State. Don't lose any yards, you dumb bastards. Just get a couple more yards, and our run does nothing. Yay. Flag on the play for what? False start. Legal formation on State. Oh my God. Our offensive line is a joke. Illegal formation. We got a freaking gift just to throw it away. I want to smash my head against a wall. 3:22. Illegal formation. I'd rather false start. 2nd and 11. And Chapin almost gets blown up. But hey, at least we got a couple of yards off the pass to the 30-yard line. 3rd down. Hey, at least we got a field goal. Thompson, flag. What are we doing? Another flag. What? Did we commit a personal foul? I guess it's on Southern. I'm not sure. 2:59. Who's it on? I guess somebody's getting a personal foul. Moten. Personal foul. Oh my God! Offsetting penalties. Okay. Unnecessary roughness on both the offense and defense. Okay. Fine. I know he won the U.S. title. I watched SmackDown last night. I got more pressing matters to deal with. Watching an absolutely shit team. Well, hey, at least we didn't lose any yards. 3rd and 3. Don't lose any yards here. Just either get the 1st down or keep us in field goal range. Don't lose anything. Bothwell, 1st down. More to the 20. 1st down and 10. We keep going. Good. Good job, Bothwell. Come on, Fluff. He likes bouncing off the line, don't he? Lovely. Fluff Bothwell. 1st and 10. 2:38. Chapin. Snaps it. He won't get no extra run there. 2nd down. No more penalties. 2:20. 2nd and 11. Can we actually throw the ball for once? False. Hey, neutral zone infraction. Free play. He jumped. 2:05. He jumped. False start. Offside. Defense. 5-yard penalty. 1st down. We'll take it. Sir. We'll take it. 2nd and 6 at the 15. Can we get a touchdown? 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. All right. Hail, dear old state. Come on. Just win the game at this point. I don't care about how much. We'll deal with Arizona State next week and lose, and we'll be live for it, I think. Either way, just let me hope that things get better. Win the game and let me hope things get better. Jesus Christ, man. Ha! I know it's only this almost halftime, and I'm already stressing out. No expectations. I'm already pissed off. I can't win for losing. I finally have no expectations for this team, and I still can't win for losing. I'm still pissed off. 30 minutes into a season. Like, what the hell, man? I don't get it. I don't get it. Two minutes to go, the second quarter and the half. Oh, Senso's coming back. Amazing. Do you think Miami can beat Notre Dame? No, Miami's going to lose to Notre Dame. Notre Dame's going to win. Notre Dame is going to win. Miami ain't shit. Yes. Florida State, they're I won't say they're screwed, but they definitely ain't that good. They ain't going to bounce back like that. They going to lose to Bama. Bama ain't good either. Let's be real. Well, they ain't the Bama of old. Bama yore. Days of yore, but, you know. $16 yards to the end zone. 1st and 6. Show the game and not this jackass. Who is this? Okay, good. 2nd and 6. 2 minutes to go. No, wouldn't it be 1st and 6? Either way, first down to the 5-yard line. All right. Booth. Devon Booth gets it to the 5-yard line. 1st and goal. Let's score a touchdown. 7 rush, 3 passes. 1:40 to go. First or second quarter in the first half. And false start, I'm guessing. Well, that's sad to hear. Oh. 125. Colin Linford, former Canadian Soccer Association president, has passed. Sad to hear. First and goal at 1:20 to go at the 11-yard line. Chapin. What is he doing? No time to throw. At least survives the play, or I should say, at least gets forward to the line of scrimmage to gain a yard or so off the busted play. 1 minute to go, and State has not used a timeout at all. Well, at least we haven't allowed them any time to score if we score. And Traore gets to the 5. Third and goal. 46 seconds. 46 seconds. So, 6 yards. Chapin, what is he doing? Throws, caught. Throws and caught. 38 seconds. Fourth and goal. 32 seconds. 30 seconds. We're going to kick it? Have you lost your mind? We're right there. I guess take the points. Or no, we're just going to use Camario Taylor at the 2-yard line. I guess. I don't know. 10 seconds to go. Southern takes their final timeout. Looks like Camario's going to stay on if they're going to run a play, if they're going to kick the ball. Chapin's done for the half, not because of injury, just because he is. Let's see. Camario Taylor lines up. It's going to be a run. It's going to be some from the 2-yard line. Camario Taylor will take the snap with 10 seconds to go. Camario Taylor gets in through. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Camario Taylor, 2-yard touchdown run. Camario. 16-10. Flag holding on the play. God, no, man. 4th down. Or not. It's 10-10. 6 seconds left on the clock. Holding on the play. A holding. Of course there was a hold. It was Ball who held. Yeah, I mean, he would have got him if he didn't hold. Okay, that's actually a good call. They're going to kick it. Kyle Ferry with 6 seconds to go. 30-yard attempt. If he doesn't hit a 30-yard field goal after hitting a 55, I'm going to scream. 10-10. Ferry to take the lead back at the half. He does. 13-10. They still have to kick the extra, I should say, kick the ball off. But Kyle Ferry kicks the field goal. 13-10. 13-10. Kyle Ferry. 13-10. Lee State has the lead at the half, right? 30-yard field goal. $13-10. That should be it at the half, and we'll put the second half on the other side of the card. Starting to run out of pages on the book, so either way, we'll take a short break at the half. We can't really talk about the stats, but I'll talk about what I've seen, and honestly, I'm pissed. Honestly, I'm pissed. At least we have the lead. I say that, then they're going to run the ball all the way back for a touchdown, aren't they? Whether that be at the half or after the half, right? Just bounce the ball and let the time run out. Don't do nothing stupid. Don't. 3 seconds to go. Ball kicked. They're going to let it go for a touchback. They're going to be able to run a play, Southern. Will they kneel the ball out, or will we see them trying to make a play to make us look like punks? You should run the play. Screw it. Run the play if you're Southern. What do you have to lose? You're getting the ball back at the half anyway. While you're only up, down 3. And our defenses honestly look like shit more times than not. So they're going to kneel it. Okay. And Braxton kneels it out. That's the end of the half. 13-10 Mississippi State. All things considered, it could have been worse. It's not that good, though. 13-10. Mississippi State still leads. We'll take a short break at the half. Talk about the stats. Get this one going. Sit tight. Southern gets the ball at the half. 30 more minutes of this bullshit. Lovely. Simply lovely. 13-10. We'll be back. Take a short break. Sit tight. Hit that like button. Let's get this one going. We're back. (13-10) at half. Mississippi State sucks ass. Let's just put it like that. No expectations. I came in with no expectations. None. I thought they should beat Southern. They're leading at the half by 3 points. And I'm still pissed off. Like, I came in with zero expectations. I'm the one who normally overrates what State can do. They're so bad, I can't even bullshit. I'm just hoping for a bowl, right? They came into the season so bad, all I'm hoping for is a bowl. But even then, I have zero expectations. Oh, my God. Today, oh, my God. They're winning at the half, and I'm still complaining. And even if they win, I might still complain during the review. Yes, there will be a review for this game. This team sucks. This team, their offense is trash. The way they line up on 3rd and short makes me want to rip my hair out. Always in the shotgun. Sometimes maybe it would give it away, but I don't know. Maybe if you're closer to the line of scrimmage, maybe it giving it away, at least you have a chance to get there. You still get stuffed anyway, not giving it away. So, horrible play calling by Jeff Levy. Horrible play calling by Jeff Levy. Just put it like that. Our defense is a little bit better than our offense. Our defense probably shouldn't have given up 10 points, but our offense is trash. More than anything in the world, our offense is trash. Jeff Levy does not know how to call a damn game. I don't know, man. I don't know. I hope the second half's better. We still should be winning by like at least 2 touchdowns against Southern. I don't care about how good their transfers are. The fact they picked up players from Marshall. We're Mississippi State! Tulane is beating Northwestern 20-3. Not exactly too shocked, but either way. Hit that like button. Let's get this one going. Second half is going to start very soon. Mississippi State, they're going to have to defend to start the half. Lord have mercy. This is going to be fun. Or not. I don't know. Bayer Leverkusen were up 3-1 up a man. And Werder Bremen tied the game with the last kick of the game. How do you... Well, they just got reverse Leverkusen. Second half starts soon. Hit that like button. Let's get this one going. 13-10 Mississippi State. We're going to see how the half starts for Southern's going to have to, well, State's going to have to start the half defending, but we're going to see, boys. We're going to see. Here we go. Pittsburgh beating Duquesne 34-6. There's the Alabama players. They will play their first game. 2:30 Central. Second half starting in minutes. I just hope it's better. I just hope it's better. Lord. So we're going to see how the second half goes. Here we go, second half, 24-14. Oh, look, there's the Mississippi State commercial. Hail, dear old State. Southern will get the ball to start the third quarter. So, second half, here we go. See how the second half goes. Hope it gets better. Here comes the second half. Here we go. 37 seconds to second half kickoff, third quarter kickoff. And we go. So here we go. Both quarterbacks have a touchdown. Shapen has a pick, but at least the touchdown didn't come off the pick. They can only get 3 points off the pick, so that's the good news. That being Southern. Second half, here we go. Let's go. 13-10. State leads at this start of the half, but I'm sure it's going to get ugly pretty quickly. Or do we shape up? Who knows? I hope we do. I hope we do shape up. I guess shaping up. That wasn't funny. And here comes the kickoff. 30 more minutes to go. Hope it's better than the first 30. Caught, and they're going to run it out. And there you go. They actually got a pretty good return. 14:51. Lord, have mercy. Jeff Levy is 2-0 while leading at the half. That might change. And it's at the 30-yard line. Southern starts at the 30. Good field position. Tackle. Second down, 14:44. Second and 5. They hand it off. No, they throw it. Incomplete. Incomplete. 3rd and 5. I was worried for a second there, but 14:23. Incomplete. 3rd and 5. Oh no, his headset isn't working. Oh Lord, I guess that's what it is. Braxton caught for Southern. First down. Chester Jr. gets the first down. Short pass, and they convert. They move the chains. 1st and 10, 14:05. Not at midfield yet, but Braylon Braxton's had a really good night. 15 for 23, 123, 1 touchdown, and rushing yards too. And that's a tackle. Second down. How many yards do we make them lose there? See where they spot. Second and 13. Okay, so they lost 3 yards. They lost 3 yards. A 3-man, now a 4-man front. Braxton. And that's tipped away. 3rd and 13. 3rd and 13 got tipped by Silla. 13-19. Silla tips it. Got tipped at the line. 3rd and 13 for Mississippi State. Can they make the stop here on Southern and keep it to a point where they have to kick the ball away? Or will they still get about 10 yards for just the fun of it anyway? Braxton. They get to him. They get the hit. 3rd, 4th. What? And there's a flag on the play. There's a flag on the play. 13-10 to go in the 3rd quarter. And there's a flag on the play. What? Targeting, I'm guessing? Targeting, probably. I don't think so, but okay. That's what it looks like. That's what's got to be, right? Personal foul, offense. Personal foul on the offense. I was worried for 5 seconds, but it's a personal foul on the offense. 4th down. Pittman gets tackled, and yeah, that wouldn't have been targeting anyway. So that is a 3rd down or a 4th down for Southern Miss to 4th and 25, and they'll kick it away at the 15-yard line. State's going to get some really good field position here if they don't do anything stupid. Now, the question is will they do anything stupid? 13:02. They're trying to check for the spot. Oh, they're moving it a hash mark. They're moving the hash mark. 13:02. And they didn't add any time back. Ha ha. Let's see how pissed off Huff is about that. Dude's animated, I gotta say. I respect it. I'm not saying I don't. I do respect it. 30 to the 35-yard line. But that's really good field position. 1st and 10, 12:44. State's first possession of the half. Jones. He didn't fumble it. 35-yard line for Mississippi State to start at, which is pretty good field position for a punt. Let's see how they do. Good defense this half so far. We'll see how the second half goes, but State will start or get the chance with the ball, and we're going to see how it goes. Second down, 12:25. 2nd and 10. So we horribly start, throws it. There's going to be a chance. Pick up the yards. Hurdles. That's at least 3rd down and 1. 1st and 10, they're going to give it to him. Okay. Okay. Sure. I mean, he hurdled his way to the outside, but 1st and 10, just take the snap before they tell us to move it. And he's just going to stand there. Shapen, what are you doing, you punk? Take the snap before they make us take a 3 and 1. Okay, so that's good. Now, throw the ball. Caught. Go, 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 go. Thompson, 10, 5, and it will be a touchdown. Mississippi State, and it's a flag. Dear God. Flag on the play. Holding. Please tell me we at least get most of those yards, right? Please. Spot of the foul, 1st down. Okay, so at least we get most of the gain. We get most of the gain. They pull it to the spot of the foul. We get most of the gain. Good. I'm like, dear God, don't you dare. So about the 5-yard line. Okay, 1st and 10. 1st and goal on the 5-yard line. I can live with that. I can live with that. Okay, on the 15, actually. But I can live with that. We could score on that. We could score. 11:36. Just don't throw a pick. That's like our 3rd touchdown that's been taken away by a freaking flag. Down to the 10, Booth. Devon Booth gets 5 yards. 2nd down and 5. It's like our 3rd. 2nd and 4. 1st down to the 4-yard line. We need the 4-yard line to get a 1st down. 11:09. They hand it off and horribly runs it, but he gets the 1st and right up to the touchdown, or right up to the end zone. 10:58, Devon Booth gets him right there. 1st and goal. 1-yard line. This should be a touchdown. Four downs to play with. This should be a touchdown. And they take the snap, and it's only a yard. No loss, no gain. To the 1-yard line, 10:36. 2nd and goal. State should score a touchdown here, but God only knows, right? Bothwell in the backfield, he's done really well. Fluff Bothwell, he's done really good. He done really good. Chapin takes the snap, hands it to Bothwell. Bothwell! He's pushing. Flag on the play. Let's see what they call. Third down. Well, first of all, let's see what the freaking penalty is. Illegal formation on Mississippi State. Illegal formation. Okay, again. That's the third time. Another illegal formation on Mississippi State. So let's see if it's a third down or a fourth. Second and goal at the 6-yard line. 5-yard penalty. Second and goal, 5-yard penalty at the 6-yard line. Worst comes to worst, at least we're going to get a field goal. Bothwell, touchdown! 6-yard touchdown run for Fluff Bothwell. Fluff Bothwell, 6-yard touchdown run around the corner, 19-10. Let's see what their score, if they kick the extra point. But Fluff Bothwell goes around the outside and gets the touchdown. 6-yard run. 19-10 Mississippi State. 9:34 left, third quarter. Let's see if they make the field goal. Or the extra point, I should say. Make it 20-10. Horrible snap, and he's going to kick it, and he's going to make it. Oh, my God. They horribly snapped it and still got the extra point. 20-10. 20-10. Wow. 20-10. 9:34. Hail, dear old state. Fight for that victory today. Hit the line and tote the ball. Cross the goal before you fall. Now we yell, 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 yell for dear old state. We yell like H-E-L-L. Fight for Mississippi State. Win the game today, Hail State. They did. We did. We're winning by 10. Good drive there. Defense needs to hold up is all I'm saying. But we're winning. That's all I could say. First half sucked bad. Second half, at least we scored and defended well, so. They'll keep going. Let's see where the second half goes. We'll be live for the state game, for the TFC game later, of course. And then we'll be live for the Formula One Grand Prix and then the Leagues Cup third place and final. I don't hate all Miami teams. I could give a shit less about the Marlins. They barely exist to me. Inter Miami, I at least have to act like I like them, so I might as well like them. University of Miami, they just suck. I'm being real. This ain't the 90s no more, kid. This ain't the 90s no more. I do hate the Dolphins. Yes, I do. I do hate the Miami Dolphins. Yes, I do. But University of Miami, they suck. Now, when it comes to the cities, I have a lot more love for Orlando than I do Miami. As a city. As a city. But that's just, I have a good reason to. I should say a beautiful reason to. You know. How did Man United lose to Grimsby but win today? Football's a weird sport. Both of them. Gridiron and association. Nine minutes left, third quarter. State kicks it away, and that's going to be kneeled down for a touchback. Third quarter, 9:34. First and 10 for Southern. Down by 10 is Southern Miss. State's best lead of the game. Can we keep it building, or at least keep it to a 10 lead? Thank you. Tennessee, 31. Syracuse, 14. I'm not too shocked, but hit that like button. Let's get this one going. $9.34. Takes the snap. Braxton throws, and his wide receiver gets hit about a yard. Metcalf at least keeps them from losing yards. 9:21. I mean, what'd you expect? They're like a FCS level team. 9:05. Under 9 minutes once this snap is taken. Braxton hands it off. Tackle. And that'll be 3rd down and 7. $8.38. If they get a stop here, depending on the 8:29. $8.22. Snaps it. Braxton gets out to run. Stays behind the line of scrimmage. Throws. Picked off. But it's incomplete. Incomplete. 4th and 7. We'll take it. They'll have to punt it away. That was incomplete, but it's still 4th and 7, so I'll take it. They'll have to punt it away. 8:06. Smart play. Just he didn't catch it. He threw it down to try to let it get to the other guy, Evans, to return the punt. Smart play, but at least it was a tip. He probably should have just caught the damn thing. Picks it up and runs. Gets taken down at the 30. 7:56. 1st and 10, Mississippi State. Smart play, actually. I won't even lie. That was a smart play. 7:56. Smart play. Yeah, I might as well. Smart play. Smart play. Here we go. Good. State has the ball back at the 33-yard line. 2010. for Mississippi State. Tried to run. I don't know if that was the smartest play, but well, okay. All right. Hit that like button. Let's get this one going. State leads by 10, and they can extend their lead. And I would hope so. And I would hope they do. Starting to turn it up a little bit, all things considered. Get another touchdown and put this damn thing away. Waiting for this to get going. 7-0 Ohio State. I am a bit shocked it's that close, though. I won't lie. I won't lie. That's way closer than I expected. State has the ball, 7:56, third quarter. Auburn beat Baylor. Auburn's non-straight opening game win. Alabama playing Florida State for the first time since 2017. LSU playing Clemson for the first time since the 2019 National Championship. Man, I remember that game. It was a good one. We did review it, yes. Shapen hands it off, and they get about a yard. Second down. 7:48. Booth gets a yard. Second down and maybe 8. Okay, it is second down and 8. Shapen steps back to pass. Throws. Caught. Spins around. Oh! Took a hit to the head. And I think that may be targeting because he went down. It might be. That might just be a targeting. That might just be targeting. I don't know what else it could be if it's a flag. I don't know what else it could be. Thompson got hammered. Defenseless receiver got hit the head. That's got to be right. A look at targeting. Personal foul. Targeting. Defense. They're going to review it and see if it is a targeting. But either way, State has a first down. Thompson got smacked as he was going down, spinning around, tries to go for some more yards, and he just gets bopped on the top of the head by Hayrick. It's bopped on the top of the head. I'd say that's a targeting. I don't know what they're going to call it. We're going to see what their review says. His helmet came off. He got bopped on the head. Defenseless receiver got bopped on the head as he was trying to get more yards. His helmet came off. That's a targeting, right? That's got to be, right? It's got to be. It's like, that should give us 15 more yards if that stands as a targeting. After review. First down. Ruling on the field is targeting. Call overturned. So they will not call targeting, but State has a first down. So it's not like. Okay, there you go. I think that's a bad call. He did get him on the head. First and 10. 7:28, third quarter. At least it was a quick review, which is for the first time I could ever say that about a targeting review. They normally take 20 damn minutes. That actually was pretty quick. I know less than 20, but I'm just saying though. Go, 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 go. Breaks the tackle. Breaks another. First down. And State gets a first down on a play that almost looked busted. Lovely. Daniels. 7:08. Daniels almost got smacked at the line, but he ends up breaking 2 tackles and getting a first down on a play that damn near was busted. They're at midfield, Mississippi State. 6:54. Caught. Nope. Incomplete. Allen drops it. 6:50. He dropped it. Thompson's back on. Good. 6:50. Third quarter. 6:50 left, third quarter. State at midfield. Shapen has time to throw. Caught. First down. And more to the 35. First down, Mississippi State. 6:40. Mosley gets to the 35-yard line. .630. Hands it off. Shapen. Throws. Incomplete. Flag. I think. Some got thrown. I guess it wasn't. I guess it was just a marker, I guess. Well, it wouldn't be, wouldn't it? Oh, so he played under Levy at Oklahoma. That makes total sense. Shapen throws to the 30, past the 30-yard line, third down, and 1 or 2 Williams. Williams gets a good bit, 3rd and 3. Empty set. Yeah, that's just an amazing idea. Empty set, quick throw, first down to the 20. In the red zone is Mississippi State with a first down, 5:58. Blake Shapen. Snaps it, hands it off. Bothwell keeps going. Bothwell, first down. Fluff. Man, honestly, he should be the starter at running back. Him or Booth, but it should be Fluff and Booth. Woo, baby. Now we're starting to hum a bit. 5:19. First down and goal at the 6-yard line. They got a touchdown here, and Fluff gets it up to the 1. Fluff Bothwell up to the 1. 2nd and goal. 5 minutes to go. We'll be under 5 minutes when the scoring play is made. 5 minutes. Fluff Bothwell, touchdown! Mississippi State. Touchdown, Mississippi State. 1-yard run for Fluff. Fluff Bothwell, 26-10. Another touchdown for Fluff Bothwell. $26-10. 4:57 to go, third quarter. All right, let's keep this thing going. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hail, dear old State. Kyle Ferry to kick the extra point. Hopefully this one's better than the last one, even though he made it. Come on, Kyle Ferry. Come on, come on. Come on. Snap, hold, kick is good. 27-10, Mississippi State. 17-point lead, baby. Let's go. Okay, we can calm down a little bit. We can calm down a little bit. We can calm down a little bit. We're good. We're good. We're good. Under 20 minutes to go in this game. Hail, dear old state, fight for that victory today. Hit the line and tote the ball. Cross the goal before you fall. And then we yell, 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 yell for dear old state. We yell like H-E-L-L, fight for Mississippi State. Win the game today, Hail State. Stay Fluff the touchdown man. Stay Fluff the touchdown man. Hold on. Stay puffed. Stay puffed. Stay puffed. But with that being said, we'll see how the rest of this third quarter goes. Stay Fluff the touchdown man. Somebody's got to make that meme. Put Fluff Bothwell's face on Stay Puffed. Somebody's got to make that meme. Player of the game, Fluff Bothwell. Stay Fluff the touchdown man. Kickoff, here we go. 4:57 to go. Third quarter. That's out for a touchback. Let's see what State does on defense. Hail, dear old State. Flag on the play. Exactly what for? 4:57. I don't exactly understand why, but okay. During the kick, personal foul. Blindside block, defense, receiving team, penalties declined. Result of the play, touchback, first down for Southern Miss. Okay. So what was the point? What was the point? First and 10, 457. Steps back, throws. Ew, it's picked. It's picked. It's picked off by Mississippi State. It's picked. It's picked off. State gets the ball back instantly and way good field position. Okay, all right. Picked. Picked. There you go. He's been flying too close to the sun. Oh, they got a giant cowbell. Okay, that's cool. I mean, I like the dog chain, but the giant cowbell's awesome. Lanier gets the pick. I like the giant cowbell. I do. Dog chain or giant cowbell? You know, the giant cowbell, good. Okay. 4:50 to go. First and 10, Mississippi State. Third quarter. Shape it. Oh, they're going Wildcat. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're going Wildcat. Timeout or flag? Flag or timeout, I should say, for Southern Miss. Okay, I was like, Wildcat. Okay. (27-10), 4:49, third quarter. And we're going Wildcat. Again, Stonka takes a snap. Stonka Burnside running. Stonka gets about 5-6 yards there. Stonka Burnside. 4:36. Back to a normal formation, 2nd and 4. Traore gets behind. Shaping. Dude, throw the damn ball. First down to the 30-yard line. 4:21. I don't think he went out of bounds, but okay. The second half's been much better. First half was ugly. Second half's been much better. Hail, dear old state. Well, I haven't scored yet. 30-yard lines, 4:04. 4 minutes left, third quarter, and then we got a fourth quarter to play. Shaping, he's going to get bodied if he don't. Fumble picked up by State. Incomplete. Oh. He slid off of it for some reason. That wasn't smart. They're going to overturn that damn thing, I bet. I mean, he threw it. He threw it. Not pretty, but he threw it. 3:52. Shaping. 2nd and 10. Hands it off to Booth. Gets about 2 yards. 3rd and 8. Good news is this is field goal range. So as long as we pick up a field goal off their pick, we're equal on turnover points. So let's do that. Let's do that. 28-29. That'll make it 30-10. Yeah, sure. 3:28. 3rd and 8. Shaping. Dude, what are you doing? Throws it. Could this be a first down? It is. Good job, Booth. First down. 3:17 to go, third quarter. Okay, so 27-10, can still get another touchdown. 20-yard line, 15-yard line, throws it, and that's going to get to the 10. 2nd and 5. 10 yards away from a touchdown. 2:57, third quarter. Thompson, he's good. He's good now. Dude out of damn. I'm surprised he didn't have a concussion. I'm surprised they didn't call that a targeting. 2nd and 4. Player down hurt for Southern. 2:53, 2nd and 4. Second and 4. 2:53. .248. Okay, the clock is started once again. Snap taken. Shapen hands it off. Booth. First down. 2:37. First down and goal. 5-yard line. 2:28. All right. Should be a touchdown after under 2 minutes for the half. Booth gets about 2. 2nd down and goal. 2 yards to go. 2:09. Devon Booth, 15 rushes, 76 yards, 7.1 yard per carry. Player down hurt for Southern. Clock stops 2:04. 2nd and goal. It's 27-10. Hit that like button. Let's get this one going. Booth and Bothwell, they've been amazing today. Bothwell with 2 touchdowns. Booth, 5.1 average yard per rush, 4.8 for Bothwell. They've both been amazing, I have to say. Definitely amazing running back room for Mississippi State. Quarterback, I don't know if I trust Shapen, but, has been too horrible. .204, 2nd and goal. 17 minutes left in this game. 17 minutes and 4 seconds left in this game, I should say. 2 touchdowns on 3 red zone drives for Mississippi State. So, and 1 field goal, I think. Yeah, 1 field goal, the 30-yard field goal. 2 yards away from a touchdown, I should say 3. 2nd and goal from the 3. Hands it off. Booth with a touchdown. Devon Booth. Touchdown, 3-yard run for Mississippi State. Devon Booth, 33-10. See what the extra point looks like. Devon Booth, 33-10, Mississippi State, about to be 34-10. 14-0 Ohio State. I'm not surprised. Ferry, extra point is good. 34-10. Third quarter points. 34-10. Mississippi State. Damn, what a throw by Julian Sayin. Wow. Speaking of 14-0, what a throw by Julian Sayin to Carnell Tate. Oh, my God. That's a good throw. That's a good throw. 152 to go, third quarter. 416 yards for Mississippi State, 176 for Southern. Okay, it's starting to get to where it should be. 34-10. $152. Southern's a good team, though. I'm not saying they ain't. But this is where we should be. And that's going to be a touchback, 152. 38-14 for Tennessee. All right. $152. Braxton back under center. 152. Throws it. And no room for being tackled, but there's a tackle there. 147, second down. This should soon end up into the fourth quarter. 136. Southern should carry the ball to the fourth quarter, but I don't know. Third down and 3, 1:23 to go. Getting to the final 15 minutes of this game. Very, very close to it, I should say. And they're going to... He didn't get the first down? I don't know. 108. See where they mark it. Looks like it's a fourth down. 4th and 1 with a minute to go, third quarter. They're going to punt it. What? Okay. They're going to punt it. Evans will return the punt. 34 seconds. He's going to pick it up. He's going to slide on it at the 20. 28 seconds. Third quarter, 28 seconds to go. 34-10. State will carry the ball into the fourth quarter unless they get a quick touchdown, which the way they've been going, no, they won't. They'll chip away, but they ain't going to get a quick touchdown. No. Second half's been so much better for State, though. So much better. So much better. I'm so much more happier with this half so far. $28 seconds. 33 rushes, 33 passes. Very, 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 what's the word? Balanced play selection over 3 quarters. Shaping hands. No. Sacked and fumbled. Do we still have the ball? State still has the ball. Shaping got smacked. 18 seconds. State still has the ball, but they've lost a couple of yards. And damn near lost the ball. At least our offensive lineman just got right on it. Good. 2nd and 16, and that's the end of the fourth. Or end of the third, I should say. End of the third quarter. 34-10. 15 more minutes to go. State will start the fourth with the ball. Fourth quarter. But we got a second half or one more quarter to go. 15 minutes of football to be played. Hit that like button. Let's get this one going. Yeah, this one ain't doing so well. Prediction video's doing well, though. Yeah. Fourth quarter. Texas look terrible right now. Honestly, kind of shocked, I won't lie. So we'll see how the second. I'm not surprised. Well, he was either going to do amazingly or do horrible. I guess he's doing horrible. Fourth quarter. 15 more minutes to go. 15 more to go. $45 minutes down, 15 to go. Fourth quarter. State has the ball. Second down and 15 and a flag on the play. Wow, they're getting pushed back for something. Another offensive line penalty. 2nd and 21. At least we're winning 34-10 with 15 minutes to go. They can't blow this, right? There's no way they blow this, right? Shapen hands it off, and they're just going to hand it off for like 5-6 yards. I mean, you might as well at least push it down the field and kick it away. I mean, that's really what you should do. But from the sack, they kept the ball from being a fumble, good, or at least recovered the fumble themselves. And then 3rd and 11. What if they got a first down? Shapen throws. And nope. It's 4th and 2. 4th and 2, 14-24. If they go for it, I'm going to freaking laugh. I wouldn't, but 4th and 2. Maybe they'll try to draw them off. I'm guessing that's probably what they're going to do, but or actually go for it. 15 seconds left on the play clock, 14 minutes to go. They're going to kick the ball away. 13:48 to go, fourth quarter. Timeouts from State, their first timeout of the whole game. I guess they're counting in French. I'm not sure. I guess they're counting in French. That'd be my guess. .38 pass yards for Arch Manning. Holy crap. Okay. Fourth and 2. They'll punt it away. State kicks it away. 13:45. Bounces. That's going to go out at the 20. 13:40. Southern. What are they saying in English? I don't know. I don't know French that well. I'm not good at French. Hail, dear old State. 13 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. It's 13:48. They kicked it away, but 13 minutes to go. State has the lead. And fourth quarter, boys. Fourth quarter. Second half, fourth quarter, about to get to the fourth quarter. Here we go. See where the fourth quarter gets. $13.40. They hand it off. Southern gets popped at the line, or popped behind the line. Second down. 13 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Second and 11. Player down hurt for Southern. Excuse me. Oh. 34-10. Creel is injured. He's getting walked off, and they'll start winding the clock once they get to set the play again. 13-30. Into the 10th. 13-25, 2nd and 11. Braxton has time to throw. Caught. 3rd down. $13.08, 3rd down and 2. 13 minutes left in the quarter and the game. 3rd and 2. Southern with the ball. Braxton takes it and runs. He's going to get a 1st down. Clock still runs. .160 rush yards to 58. And there's a flag on the play. Let's see who it's on and what it is. False start, I'm guessing. False start. Offense. Yep. Pushing them back. 1st down. 5 yards. 5-yard penalty. So 1st and 15. Yep. 12:35. Snaps. He goes for more to over midfield. Tackled, 1st down. 12:04. Damn good play for Southern right there. Southern miss. Throws. Incomplete, 2nd and 10. Even the camera was fooled there. $11:43. 34-10. At the 32-yard line. Braxton does not get sacked. He will. No, he will not. He's pulling Eli Manning. Tackled, 3rd down and 6. Busted play that he definitely at least gained some yards there. 11:29. He pulled Eli Manning there. Like, there was no question that he should have went down and got sacked, but he rolls out, gets a couple of yards, and gets pushed out of bounds. 11:15. Now the clock runs at 11, 3rd and 6. 28-yard line. He rolls out, gets a 1st down. 10:55. $10:31. Snaps it. Flea flicker. State hits him at the line. 2nd down and 10, 9. He didn't really gain anything. He may have gained a yard. 10:15. Will be under 10 minutes, 2nd and 9. Under 10 minutes by the time State gets the ball back. Whether that be points or we still have a 24-point lead. Tackled. Third down. 9:52. Briggs. (34-10), 9:40 to go. Last under 10 minutes of this game now. State should win it, all things considered. But the question is, can Southern Miss punch in a touchdown 3rd and 5? They hand it off, and I feel like they got the stop there. 4th down, yes. State got a stop there. 9:16. See if they go for it or take the field goal. 4th and 3. 4th and 3, they're going to go for it, or at least try to call them off, get them offside. Get them to jump, I'm guessing, at least at first. And if they don't, then they'll kick the field goal. Or they could actually run a play. 8:51, 10 seconds. They will actually run a play. Braxton throws, caught, hit behind the line. And he fumbled. He got stripped. And no, that'll be a turnover on downs. Turnover on downs, which might as well be a fumble. But, dude, I think he got stripped before he fell. But State stops him. They tried to go for it on 4th and didn't get a damn thing. 8:39 to go. State has the ball. 34-10. Eight minutes to go. Eight minutes to go. Well, just above 8 minutes, but we keep going. State gets the ball back, and let's see what they do with it. Here we go. 8:39, 4th quarter. State has the ball. 34-10, Mississippi State. Let's see what they do. They put in Cromanoke. And it's second down. Chapin is out of the game. Luke Cromanoke has got into the game for State. I wonder if that's just because we're up so high or if that's because Chapin is hurt bad. I don't know which one. I'm not sure which. He was shaking his hand when he went down. And push back. Second down. And 1 maybe? Eight minutes to go. 2nd and 12. Cromanoke takes it and runs. Oh, third down. 7:45. $7:37. Third and 9. Empty set, Cromanoke. Takes the snap with a second to go on the play clock. Run! He gets a first down. Looked a bit shaky there, but he gets a first down. 6:57. $6:41. Cromanoke throws it, and it's caught. Second down. 6:30. Well, either way, it's second down, but Allen catches it. Second and 3. Cromanoke takes the snap, hands it off. Bothwell, no. But that's a first down either way. 6:06. Arizona State. Oh, Alcorn State. That's the Alcorn State. There's the FCS team. Arizona State, Alcorn State, who is in Mississippi, by the way. Northern Illinois, Tennessee, Texas A&M, Florida, Texas, Arkansas, Georgia, Missouri, and Ole Miss for Mississippi State for the rest of the year. Of course, they're only their first game here. 5:38. They play Arizona State next week, and we'll be live for that one. Incomplete, 2nd and 10. We'll be live for that one. We'll review this game once it's over. We'll be live for Toronto versus Montreal. And, yeah. $5:32. Cromanoke takes the run, gets a slipstream or a block. 5:26. We got Formula 1 tomorrow. Yes, why you ask? 5:20. $5:05. 3rd and 5. If we don't get a first down, blocked. Under 5 minutes to kick the ball away. Okay. 4th and 5. They're going to punt the ball away. 4:57 to go. Metcalf to return. I guess there'll be no scoring in the fourth quarter. Well, I don't know about that, but I would hope so if it ain't State. A 24-point win, that's good for me. They punt it away. There's a flag on the play on the kicking team. 4 down, so no help for State. Delay a game. Why? 4:57. They'll punt it away. There you go. 4:53. Fair catch, caught. 4:50. 4:49, I should say. 4:49 left in the game. Southern Miss, probably this will be their last offensive series. How will they get from it, or what will they get from it? Final offensive series. Oh, Pato got a P1 in the final IndyCar Grand Prix of the season. Okay, good for him. (38-20) Tennessee versus Syracuse. Is this F1 Academy? No. And the F1 Grand Prix I'm live for tomorrow is the actual one. All the respect in the world to them, but F1 Academy. But or F2 or F3. Or are you saying IndyCar? IndyCar is IndyCar. It's probably in between F2 and F1, though, if we're talking about actual talent, though. F1 Academies for... There are female drivers in IndyCar, or at least Indy NXT, which is sort of their F2. But if you want to really talk about F1 and IndyCar, like IndyCar is in between F2 and F1 talent-wise, which is why Colton Herta is going to F2 because he has to get his super license points because Cadillac wants him to be their driver at some point. So Bottas might only have a year left. Shit. Why they got to do that to Valtteri? I don't know. Either way. 4:49. We'll talk more about F1 tomorrow morning. Throws. Caught. Flag on the play. First down. Be a second down and 1 if the flag's on State. Or won't even be, I should say. Holding. Offense. Pulls them back 10 yards. First down and 20. 4:40. 34-10. 4:40. First and 20 for Southern. 4:38 to go. Braxton takes a snap, hands it off, and the running back gets about 4 or 5 yards. Second down. 4-17. Second down for Southern. It is second down and 14. Second down and 14. 4:04. Braxton steps up and goes down at the 30. Second down, third down, 3:53. Third down at 8 at most, I say, or at least. At most, probably 3rd and 10. 3rd and 8. All right, 3rd and 8. 3:40 to go. Can State get a stop? Throws. And no, they don't. First down for Southern. They were pushed back 10 yards, and they still get a first down. 3:18. .308. Throws. That was overthrown. 3 minutes to go. 2nd and 10. Flag on the play. Oh, come on. You're bullshitting me. You are bullshitting me. That was PI. Dude, that late. Pass interference on Lewis. You got to be bullshitting me. That late? They're going to call it that late? Are you kidding me? That's some bullshit. To the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. That's a bad call. I'm sorry. Flea flicker. Just pitches it. That's a hit. 2nd down. Flag on the play. What is it this time? 2:52. What is it this time? It's on State, I'm guessing. Holding. State. 10-yard penalty, first down. So that pushes them 10 yards forward. Even our defense can't stop holding. Dear God. .244. Snap taken. Caught. First down. 2:33. .230 to go. .223. Previous plays under review for what? That he didn't catch it? Or was he out of bounds? I'm not sure. Throws. Caught. I don't know if he got both feet down. Yeah, that's a good check, actually. Pass complete is the ruling. Let's see if the on the field or it gets overturned off the over review. I don't think he got both feet down. I think it's actually a good check. I don't know if he got both feet down. Ruling on the field's overturned. Ball out of bounds, incomplete pass, second down. So, pull it back. 2:23, 1st and 10. Or 2nd and 10, I should say. They pushed him back. They hand it off. Tackle. 3rd down and 8. 3rd down and 8. They're going to let it run to the 2-minute. Two-minute warning. 2-minute warning. 3rd and 7. 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go. 34-10 Mississippi State. Very likely could have a scoreless 4th quarter. Unless, something crazy happens or State uses their last drive to score. I don't think that matters, though, at this point. Two minutes to go. But 2 minutes to go. Too many damn commercials, boys. Seriously. Damn 3.5-hour game, really? Damn near 4-hour game, really. Two minutes to go. Texas, they tie the damn game up or not? Nope. They didn't convert the 4th down. They're going to lose to Ohio State by 7. Damn, that sucks. 3rd and 7. 2 minutes to go. He does not. But there's a tackle there. Dumps it off. They get a couple of yards, 150. See if they go for it, Southern, or do they kick it away? $140. 4th down, 135. 4th down and 5 for Southern. Can they get one last conversion? They're going for it. Might as well. Braxton going to get the 1st down. Just barely. 121. 117. Has a chance to throw. He does. And it's going to be PI. Pass interference. Okay, that's just... Okay, 1:06 to go. Defense, pass interference. 1st down. I don't know about that. These refs legitimately suck. I'm going to put that out there for sure. 1st and goal. These refs do suck. I'm going to be real. I'm going to be so real. These refs suck. I feel like Southern Miss about to score a touchdown, sadly. We will get points this quarter. They will be Southern Miss points, very likely. Tackle behind the line. 2nd down and goal. 1 minute to go. 55 seconds. Boston College 21-3 Fordham. Caught! He kept his feet in. That was an amazing touchdown catch. Johnson Jr. Touchdown. Southern Miss touchdown. Really? It's like, well, no, we won't show who did it. Of course you don't. TJ Johnson Jr. scores a touchdown by catching it and keeping his feet in but falling backwards. Good catch. There will be an extra point here. They're going to review it. So it is a touchdown. 34-16. Snap, kick is good. 34-17. So what? 17-point lead? $17-point lead for State. Could be worse. 7-yard touchdown catch for TJ Johnson. $33 seconds to go. State will win the game. Horrible way to end it. $33 seconds. Kickoff. Might as well just return the damn thing if we get a hand on it. It's going to go out. 33 seconds to go. One more series. Will they kneel out the ball? Who knows? I hope they don't. I legit hope they don't. Go for it. Try to score. Try to score. Mm-hmm. 33. Look. 38-26. for Tennessee. 33 seconds to go. Camario in? He is. Nice. Camario is in. He hands it off. They only get about 4 yards. 28 seconds. 23 seconds to go. $15 seconds. And that's going to be it. $34-10, and Mississippi State wins. You could wrap this one in maroon and white. Mississippi State wins 34-17 over Southern Miss. I'll take it. With that being said, there you go. They get the win. If you like this stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification. Once subscribed, send some chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put this in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I will see you within the hour for the review of this game, and then I'll see you at 6:30 Central, 7:30 Eastern for Toronto FC versus CF Montreal. We got one Derby win, if you could call it that, with Mississippi State beating Southern. Let's see Toronto FC keep Toronto red. Hail State. Vamos Toronto. Go to hell Montreal. With that being said, Mississippi State, you get the win. They get the win 34-17. Not bad. 34-17. Could have been worse. Could have been better. I'll take it. With that being said, I'll see you later. I'm Ron and I'm out. Peace. See ya.